Welcome. Let's begin lying down on our backs. Okay, and we'll have the feet as wide as the mat, knees together, and just lay back. And you can rest your hands on your belly. You have your first finger touching and your thumbs touching. I've been really enjoying this mudra this week. It's just a really nice way to ground and root, especially if your week has changed this, like mine has. Everything has changed this week. So it's nice to use this mudra just to feel a little bit more rooted, a little bit more grounded. The upward facing or downward facing triangle. So allow yourself to settle, to relax, be as comfortable as you can be. Once you've got all your fidgets out of the way, everything is comfortable. Take a long, deep breath in through the nose. Just open your mouth and exhale, let it go. You're breathing in, filling yourself up. Just breathing out, exhale, let it go. Last time like that, long breath in, filling yourself up with energy. And letting go, exhaling. Now breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5 counts. Make it suit you. If that's a little too long, shorten it to 4. Pause, 5 or 4 counts. It might be that you build up to the 5 counts. Exhale, 4, 5 counts. Hold the breath out, 4, 5 counts. So continue in that way, in this box breath. And I really like to visualize a box as I'm breathing, almost like you're breathing the shape. So maybe the inhale would be the sides, and the pauses would be the top and the bottom. We want equal counts, equal inhale, exhale, and also equal pauses. And like I said, it might take you a little moment to get into the rhythm. Maybe the first few were quite difficult to get. But as you relax and as the nervous system starts to calm, then your breathing becomes easier, more easeful. You've got the downward facing triangle, the mudra with your hands, grounding and rooting you. Hopefully all of that just bringing you into a place that you can just relax, that you can be yourself, that you can explore your body, explore your mind. Giving you that inner strength and that inner calm for the day ahead. Let's take one more round, one more full round. Whenever you get to the end of your last exhale, just breathe normally in and out through the nose. We'll walk the feet towards each other. Just let the knees open. Just changing the shape now, checking in with those inner thighs and the hips. If you like, it might be nice to push the feet together, lift the knees slightly, and then lift the hips up and lengthen the lower back. So we've changed the shape of the lower back by opening up the knees, so maybe you needed to adjust there. And still breathing in, breathing out, slow and steady. Natural pause in between the breaths. And any muscles start to stretch and relax. Imagine how your femur bones sit within the hips in this shape. Your psoas muscle, which attaches to your lower back, threads across the hips and attaches to the top of your legs. And that's also getting a stretch. It's a really important muscle. Important not only as in physically, but spiritually and mentally as well. The muscle that attaches your legs to your upper body. So it's quite an important one. Let's take one more breath here. We'll slowly bring the knees back up together. Have your feet again flat on the floor. And then lift your arms up and over your head. You can still have the first fingers touching, the thumbs touching. Try and rest the backs of the hands and the arms. So if this is uncomfortable for you, you can always bring your hands down by your sides. So bring your right knee into your chest. Don't use your hands. Keep the arms above the head and just pulse the right thigh into the chest a few times. See if you can start to engage the core, drawing the belly button back towards the spine. So you feel the whole of the spine on the mat. And enjoy these little pulses, just getting into the hip. Keep the knee as close to the chest as you can now, and bring your right foot towards your face, turn your right knee out to the side. So we have done this before in classes. So we are outwardly rotating the leg. And then take the foot out to the side and the knee into the center. So it might be a big movement for you, or it might be a small movement. Bring your right foot towards your face, your knee out to the side. See how the leg rotates within the hip. And then take the foot out to the side and the knee into the center. Good. Last time, bring the foot to the face, the knee out to the side. Now try and kick your face with your foot. It's not going to happen with that intention there. And then can you bring your left knee to your outer right ankle? Sit hovering your left foot off the floor and coming into this thread the needle without the arms. You can pulse the leg there. You might be far away from your chest or you might be close. Do little pulses. Make sure your right foot is flexed, just looking after that knee. And then after the pulses, just go from side to side. And it's nice you get a massage on your lower back as well there. Take another breath. We'll pop the left foot back down onto the mat, still not using your hands. And then we'll take the right leg up to the sky. You'd circle your right ankle. And circle it the other way. Good. We'll point the toes, lower the right foot all the way to the floor. Straighten the leg as much as you can. Push down through the middle of your back. And then re-bend the leg and bring the foot flat onto the floor. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Start to pulse the left knee into the chest. Use your core, use the hip flexor. Feel the hands pressing down. And now bring that left foot to the face, the knee out to the side, rotating the hip, or rotating the leg, sorry. And then take the foot out to the side and then knee into the center. And again, this might be even smaller than the other side. A smaller movement. Right foot towards your face, knee out to the, left foot towards your face, knee to the side. And then foot out to the side, knee into the center. Good. Let's do it 2 more times. Foot towards the face, knee out to the side. Rotating that leg. Foot out to the side, knee into the center. Last time, foot into the face, knee in, knee out, sorry. And then foot out to the side, knee into the center. So bring the foot to the face. Now imagine you're trying to kick yourself in the face. So you're actively trying to draw that foot towards your face. It's not going to move far. And then just slot your right knee behind your left ankle. Flex your left foot. Start to draw the right thigh into your chest again. How's that feeling in the left hip? You can do little pulses here. And then try rocking from side to side, so massaging it back there. While flossing that left hip. Remember how this shape feels. So we're going to replicate this on our feet in a bit. We'll pop the right foot back down onto the mat. And then extend the left leg up to the sky. And you start to rotate that ankle now. And take the circles the other way. Good. Pointing the left toes, lower the leg all the way down to the top of the mat. Can you feel the lower back pressing into the mat, the core starting to engage? And then rebend the left leg, bring the foot back onto the floor. All right, so you got your arms above the head, nice big breath in. As you breathe out, belly draws back, push through your feet and then lift those hips up high. Yeah, stretching out the front of the hips now. We've rotated and worked within the hips and now getting into the front. Pulse the hips up, using the glutes and the hamstrings to lift those hips up. All right, so keep pulsing, squeezing those hips up higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower the spine down. Nice and slow. Feel each of the vertebrae there. Step your right foot towards the center of the mat, the knee stays bent. And then take the left leg up to the sky. All right, you're going to push down to your right foot and lift the hips up. And you're going to pulse there. Try not to leave the left hip behind. And you're pulsing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the spine down, keeping that left leg in the sky. Good. Bend the left leg, pop the left foot where the right foot is, and then extend the right leg to the sky. All right, push down through your left foot as you draw your belly button back, lifting the hips up. Can you feel where the strength is? And then the upper body is soft. You're pulsing. Try not to let the right hip stay behind. And pulsing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted and then slowly lower the spine down, nice and controlled. Where is your strength there? Good. Lowering both feet back down and, have the feet in line with the hips. And as you exhale last time, push down to the feet and then lift those hips up. My favorite, be careful though, walk the feet towards the front of the mat. You want to keep those knees bent. Keep lifting those hips up and try and drag the heels towards your hips. Feel the hamstrings fire, feel the glutes fire. It's not my favorite, it's my least favorite, but it is good. You can really feel everything fire up. And then walk the feet back towards your hips. Lift those hips up and lower the spine down nice and slow. We're going to take a happy baby after that. So bring your knees into your chest and catch hold of the outer feet and press the thighs down either side the rib cage. It should feel nice. Take a big breath in. Can you really press the shoulder blades down into the mat? And a long breath out. We're going to stay here just for a moment, but let go of your left leg and extend the left leg all the way to the front of the mat. If that's too much, then keep the left knee bent. Breathing in is the sole of the right foot parallel to the sky. And breathing out, use your left hand to try and press your left hip down. Yes, the top of that left hip, push it down. Lifting the left leg up to the sky, nice and straight. Catch hold of the left foot, bend the left leg. And then release the right foot. Rest the right foot flat onto the mat and then see if it feels all right to slide the right leg out straight. Let's hold it there, breathing in, breathing out. Use that right hand, try and flatten the back of the right hip down into the mat. And then we'll lift the right leg up to the sky, nice and straight. Yeah. Rebend the right leg, catch hold of the outer right foot. Squeeze the thighs down. You can rock from side to side. Any last little bits you'd like to do here. And then bring your feet to meet, soles of the feet together. Catch your hands around the feet and squeeze the heels in towards the pelvis. And you can think right knee to right shoulder and the left knee moves away. Left knee to left shoulder, right knee moves away. Yeah. I say it's like cleaning the floor with your sacrum. Yeah. Right back to where we started. Soles of the feet together. Rest the edges of the feet on the floor. Arms go up and over your head. How's that feel now? Maybe push your feet together, lift your knees, lift your hips, and then lower the spine. Feel that length. Big breath in. And long breath out. All right, bring your knees up together. Take your hands behind your thighs. We're going to roll up and down the spine a few times. Hopefully legs and hips feeling strong, ready, awake. And then we're going to take it into child's pose. You can cross the legs, take the feet behind you, or take the legs to the side. Knees together, feet together. Relax into your child's pose. Forehead down into the mat. Every time I come into child's pose, it's like a moment of gratitude. Yeah, what is it that you're grateful for? What are you bowing down for today? Looking forwards, come up onto all fours and straight into your cat-cow. So you're going to let your belly sink and lift the head, chest up. As you exhale, tuck the tail and round the back, chin to chest. Few more times, let the belly sink, draw the head, chest forwards, and then exhale, push away, round into the back. 2 more times, letting the belly sink, lift the head, chest up, and then exhale, push away, round. Last time, let the belly sink and lift the head, chest up, and then exhale, push away and round. Come back to neutral. Put your elbows where your forearms are. That's it, you can interlace the hands. Now just let your chest drop, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then push away and round into the back. So see if we can get a little bit more warm through the shoulder blades. Letting the chest drop, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then push away from the mat, round into the back. 2 more times, let the chest drop, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push away, round into the back. And last one, let the chest drop, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then push away and round into the back. Now keep that rounding. Just slide your right leg out and then your left leg out. Come into your forearm plank pose. Hold it there. Take a breath in. And a breath out. You're going to lower your knees to the floor. Release your feet. Lower the thighs and lower the hips. Keep pushing down through the forearms and lift your chest up. Big breath in. As you breathe out, tuck your toes, lift your knees, start to round into your upper back, and then lift your hips up off the floor, core nice and strong. Hold it there, big breath in, nice and strong, push through the forearms. And then lower the knees, lower the thighs, lower the hips, push down through the forearms and lift the chest up. You might be feeling it a little bit, go with it. You're going to tuck your toes, lift your knees, round into the back, push through the feet and lift the hips up, core is working. And then just for fun, can you bring your right knee towards your right elbow, take it back, isn't that fun? Left knee, left elbow, take it back, one more each side, right knee, right elbow, take it back, left knee, left elbow, take it back. Lower the knees. And then sit the hips back into your heels. Reach your arms out in front. Stretch out what you've worked there. Long breath in. Maybe you want to come onto your fingertips. Get that extra stretch. And long breath out. Walk your hands towards your knees. Let's just counterpose that for a moment. Take the hands behind you. Draw your shoulders back and press your hands down. Breathing in, expand into your chest. And breathing out. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Come up onto all fours. And then take it into a plank pose. So slide your right leg back and your left leg back. Yeah, full plank now. You rock forwards and back. Start to push the weight into your fingertips. Draw your core back, yeah? Squeeze the belly button back. Take those circles and circle it the other way. Good, and then you can push back into your downward facing dog, lifting the hips up to the sky. Keep pressing through the hands and keep thinking shoulder blades drawing towards the tailbone. Pulse through the heels, start to activate the hamstrings. Okay, then push down to your left foot, lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Notice how that feels there. Now stay here in downward dog. Just bring your right thigh into your belly, into your chest. Stay there in downward facing dog. You're going to pulse the right leg in towards the chest. For 5, 4, you squeeze the heel into the bum. 3, 2, 1. Keep the right thigh as close to your chest as you can. Come up high onto your left toes and roll forwards. Tap your right arm with your right knee and then take it back to where you came from. And again, high onto your left toes, right thigh to right belly, right knee to the right arm. Take it all the way back. And last time, keep that shape. I know it's challenging. Roll forward. See if the right knee can get towards the right arm. And then slot the right foot inside the hands. Go ahead, lower the left knee to the floor. Lift the arms out. Come up into your nice little low lunge. Be soft with your body. That's it. You can maybe move, sway. You're going to bring the hands down. Right hand comes inside of the right foot. Heel toe the right foot out to the side and then turn the right foot onto its side. Yeah, knee splays out. Yeah. And then maybe you come onto your forearms, maybe not. But take a moment, draw your chest forwards. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. From here, come up onto your hands. Right foot flat, tuck your toes under, lift your knee off the floor, the back knee off the floor. And can you squeeze your right knee into your right arm there, into the outer right arm? Maybe hover your right foot off the floor for a moment. And then send the right foot all the way back and take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And long breath out. It's going to feel nice now to lift that left leg up. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Yes, feels nice. Squeeze down through the right thigh, right leg, right heel. And then bring your left thigh into your belly as much as you can and actively squeeze the left heel into your bum. Pulse it in towards your chest for a moment. A few little pulses. You can have a bend in the right knee if you need. Then come up high onto your right toes. You're trying to keep your left thigh close to your belly as you roll forwards and tap the left knee towards the left arm. You might not get all the way there. And then swing it all the way back the way you came. And again onto your right toes, take it forwards. I know it's challenging, stay with it. And then take it all the way back. It's your last one. Squeeze everything in. You can even scrunch up your face if you need to. And then left foot inside left thumb, however you get it there. And lower the right knee to the floor. And then lift your arms up. Legs are working, but maybe your arms can be soft, maybe your upper body can be soft. Just sway. That's it. And then take your hands down. And we'll bring the left hand inside the left foot so you can heel toe the left foot over to the left side. And then turn the left foot onto its side so you're opening the knee out. You can stay here on your hands, or you can come down onto your forearms and see what you feel. Where do you need to be? How do you need to be? Is it stillness? Is it swaying? Are you breathing? All of those things. Now we'll come back up onto the hands. And then left foot flat, squeeze the left knee into the left arm. You should feel that strengthening there. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. It's an option now to hover your left foot off the floor for a moment. Round into the back, draw your chest forwards. And then shoot the left foot to the back of the mat and up into your downward facing dog. Nice big breath in through the nose, lift the hips up high. Exhale and let it go. Good, swing the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. That should feel nice and loose now. Bring the right thigh into your belly. Heel into your bum. Same down dog. Come up high into your left toe. See if you can tap your right elbow, knee towards the right arm. And then take it back, just like you did earlier. And again, onto the left toe, swing it forwards. Do your version. Take it back. Good. Last time, come up high onto those left toes. Slide it forwards. Right foot inside, right thumb. Good morning, legs. Or whenever you're doing this, good evening, legs. Come up, high lunge. And again, now you can be soft. Be soft with the upper body, but strong with the legs. Big breath in. As you breathe out, take the hands down, either side of the front foot. Return the back toes towards the right. Turn the right foot onto its side and right fingers to the sky. I want you to play with lowering the outer left leg towards the floor and then lifting it right back up. You can make it easier by stepping your right foot closer to your left foot. And lift right back up. So a few times, just lowering the outer left leg, exploring how that feels. Lifting back up. And last one, lower down. Lift it back up. Good, right hand comes back. Right foot flat on the floor. Squeeze the right knee into the right arm. Can the right foot come off the floor as an option? Front foot to the back, hips up, downward dog. Wiggle that out, nice big breath in. And long breath out. Right over to the left side, inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip, enjoy it, feel the stretch. Feel the space. Left thigh into your belly, heel into your bum, stay down dog. Come up high, right toes, roll forwards, tap the left elbow towards left arm, and take it back. Oh, sorry, left knee towards left arm. And again, high onto your right toe, swing it forwards. Struggle to keep the thigh close to the chest. Take it back. And last time, high onto the toes, swing it forwards. Left foot next to left thumb with a sigh. It's not easy, yes. From here, come up into your high lunge. So again, you can be soft with the body, but strong with the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Good, guys. So we'll take the hands down. Either side front foot. So now turn your right toes towards the left. Go onto the edge of that foot. Turn the left foot onto its side. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Yeah, so now if that was really challenging, just step this left foot closer to the right. Yeah. Otherwise, you can try and sink the outer right thigh down and then push through the hand to lift the hips up. And again, a few more times. Flossing through the outer hip. Getting into the right nitty gritty of your hips. Nice. One more. Also strengthening through this right arm. Lift, lift, lift. Good, taking your left hand all the way back. Left foot flat. Right toes pushing downwards. Squeeze the left knee into your arm. Maybe option, hover the foot off. Hold it, breathe. And left foot to the back of the mat, hips up, downward facing dog. Nice big breath in. And exhale, let it go. We're going to keep on going, okay? So lift the right leg up, bend the knee and open up the hip. Right thigh into belly, just one of these now. Heel into bum, come up high onto your toes, roll yourself forwards, bring the thigh with you. Right foot inside right hand. Come up into your high lunge. And then from there, into warrior two. Back heel drops. Warrior two, spread the fingers. You got it. Good. So you're going to straighten the front leg, bend the back leg. We do this little wiggly worm that we can do here in warrior two. Since our hips are nice and warm, nice and awake. Yeah, good. And then settle into warrior two, flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back, breathe into this right side. Big circle, take the right hand to the floor. Big circle, left hand comes to the floor. Pick your back heel up, turn the back toes towards the right. Right foot onto its side, right arm up to the sky. Hold it there, nice big breath in. And a long breath out. Good, take your right hand back to the floor, feet flat again, front foot to the back. So your first vinyasa, now drop your knees if you need to here, elbows brush the rib cage, hover. Push down through the hands, come up cobra, up dog, and then meet me downward facing dog. Breath in once you get there. Breath out, push the hips up. Yeah, is your head still in this practice? Did you wander off for a moment? Bring it back. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Feel that stretch there. Then bring your left thigh into your belly, your heel into your bums. Just one of these. Come up high into your right toes, roll forwards. Slot the left foot next to the left thumb. Into that high lunge. Lift your arms up, nice and strong and stable. Even if you don't feel strong and stable. Drop the back heel, open up to warrior two. And then find some movement in the hips. Find some space in the hips. Straightening the front leg, bending the back. Wiggle your way into your body. Good. And then settle into your warrior two shape. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back, breathe into the right side. And we got a big circle, left hand comes down, big circle, right hand comes down, pick the back heel up, turn the back toes towards the left foot onto its side, and then left arm up to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs, hold it there, breathing in, breathing out. Nice, guys, lower your left hand down, take the left foot to the back of the mat, your vinyasa. Drop your knees if you like, exhale, lower. Come through cobra, up dog. Take it back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Lift the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. Now look for new places. Yeah, we're getting warmer. Try bending the left leg as you extend the right leg up higher. Yeah, see what you can find. Right thigh into your belly, stay in down dog, heel to bum, come up high into your left toes, roll forwards, right foot next to right thumb. Okay. Come up into your high lunge, straight through into your warrior two. Good. You're going to straighten the front leg, push the back hip away, reach the right hand as far forwards as you can. Triangle pose, left arm up to the sky. Breathing in, twist, right rib cage to the left side. Inhale. And exhale. Good, looking down, bend the front knee, come back to your warrior two, and then right hand's going to come down, touch the floor, big circle, left arm up and over, heel to the right foot over to the right this time. Stand onto your right leg, lift your left leg. So similar to Monday now. As you exhale, bring your left knee into your chest, your heel into your bum. Hands can be on a block if you need to. And then extend it back and lift your chest. And again, exhale, bring the left knee into your chest, squeeze the heel into your bum. And then take it back, draw the chest forwards. Good, last time, exhale, draw the knee into the nose, heel into bum. Can you bend that right leg now and come to standing? It's tough. The right leg is tired. Hug your left knee up towards your chest. Good, good, good. Take your hands away. Bring your foot towards your face, your knee out to the side. And then take your foot out to the side, knee into the center. Good, you can be holding onto something if you need. And again, foot to the face, like we did on the floor, knee out to the side. And then foot out to the side, knee to the center. Good, guys. Nice. Bring the foot to the face. Start to bend the right leg, rest the ankle onto the thigh, and then you can bring the hands heart center, sit into your funky chair. Arms come forwards. Whoops. Reach, reach, reach. Nice big breath in. And long breath out. Play here. Bring the backs of your arms above your elbows onto your leg. Yeah, so you're on your left leg there. Can you feel the arms there? Yeah, that's enough. You can stay there. Otherwise, keep the arms there and bring your palms flat onto the floor. Yeah, that is also enough. Otherwise, rest into the hands, push down through the leg, maybe lift your right heel to your bum. Also enough. Or maybe you can extend that right leg. All different stages, where are you at? Whenever you're ready, come up to standing, bring your left knee up to your chest, something to move towards. And then we'll extend the left leg all the way back. Hands come to the floor, front foot to the back, vinyasa, right leg, sort of relaxing. Come through cobra, up dog, and then into that downward facing dog. Oof, where did you get to? Nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Just standing on one leg the whole time is amazing. So we'll lift the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Like we did last time, can you bend, straighten the right leg,
Maybe explore where is there more space for you here. And then just one of these, left thigh into your belly, heel into your bum. Come up high onto your toes, left foot next to left thumb. Come through into that high lunge. Good. Grounding the back heel straight into your warrior two. Flipping the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back, breathe into the left side. From here, come into triangle, straightening the left leg, right hip away, left arm as far forwards as you can, right hand to the sky. Find that triangle shape, squeezing your feet towards each other, breathing in, and breathing out. Good, looking down, we'll come back in through warrior two, and the left hand comes down, touch the floor, big circle, right arm comes over, heel toe the foot over to the left. Now you can stand onto the left leg, hands forwards, lift your right leg up, and you can bend this left leg, make it easier. You could have hands on blocks if you need to. As you exhale, bring your right knee into your chest, round into the back, heel to bum. And then take it back and draw the head chest forwards. And again, exhale, draw the knee into the chest, round into the upper back. And then push away, lengthen the spine. Last one, you've got this. Bring the knee into the chest, round into the back. Now bend the supporting leg, really power through this left leg to come to standing. Hands around the right knee. Lift the leg up, lift the chest up. We're all there, yeah. A big breath in. As you breathe out, keep the leg there, release the hands, bring the left foot to the face, the knee out to the side. Right foot, sorry. And then take the foot out to the side, knee into the center. And again, foot to the face. Try and rotate the leg. You can be holding on to something. Foot out to the side, knee to center. Good. Last time, foot to the face. Start to bend the left leg, rest the ankle on the thigh, and you can bring the hands heart center. That's enough right here, yeah? Can you, though, just feel the backs of the arms resting on the shin of that right leg? Yeah, that might be enough. Maybe you can bend the left leg, put the palms flat on the floor. Yes, wiggle that left foot back. If you can, hook the right foot around the left arm. Yes, you got it. Go for it. Lift the left foot off the floor. Maybe you can extend that left leg. All options, wherever you are, breathe into that place. And then we'll come back to standing. When you're ready, bringing the right knee up to your chest. So I know you want to put that right foot down, but we're going to try and keep it up. You bend the left leg, extend the right leg all the way to the back of the mat. Hands come down, front foot to the back. Your vinyasa. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it back. Lovely, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're going to bring your right knee to your right wrist, right shin to the floor. Slide the left leg away. Okay, so we've done enough of this shape here. So you're going to fall onto the right side and then swing the left leg all the way around. Come into Janu Sirsasana. Sole of the right foot, inner thigh. Hands down, lift up tall, and then exhale, fold over the leg. So a little bit more into the hamstring. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Exhale and fold over the leg. Good. From here, lifting the chest up nice and high. Can you bend the left leg now? That's it. And then try and squeeze the left knee into your chest. You can take your arms around the thigh. Try and lift your chest up nice and tall. Keep pushing down through the outer right leg. Yeah? Take your hands behind your left calf. Work on straightening that left leg. See where you get to. Long breath in. And
slide the chest up towards the toes. Long breath in. Good. So now you can try and let go of the leg wherever you are. Hold, 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 hold. Try not to cramp in the thighs, and then rotate the leg all the way behind you, back to where we came from. All good? It's really easy to cramp out the leg there. Tuck your back toes, and then change legs. So right leg goes back, left knee comes forwards. You're in your pigeon just for a moment, stretch whatever needs stretching. And then fall onto the left side, and we swing the right leg through. Sole of the left foot in a right thigh. Push down through the fingertips, lift yourself up. And then exhale, fold over the leg. How's that feeling today? Or right now, in this moment? You know, what we want from this pose is to have a long lower back. Yeah, so if that means bending your leg, bend your leg. If that means not going so low, don't go so low. Yeah. Come up to seated. And you're going to rebend this right leg. Bring the right foot off the floor, squeeze the right shin into your chest. Maybe you can wrap your arms around, give it a nice little snuggle. And then you can take the hands behind the calf and work on seeing where you can straighten the leg. Yeah, maybe you can hold on to the foot, draw the leg up. Think about drawing the chest up to the toes. Yes, and know that your muscles are going to have to take over soon, and hold the leg there. Think belly drawing back. Think right thigh pushing into right hip to help you stay there. Release the hands. And then swing the leg all the way behind you. Try not to hit furniture. Into your pigeon. We're there, safe and sound. Tuck your back toes and then take your left leg back into your downward facing dog. Big breath in and long breath out. Good, you're going to walk your feet to your hands and then bend your knees, come up high onto your toes, squeeze your hips to your heels. Stay up high onto your toes, try and lift your arms up and try and close the gap between your chest and your thighs. Very carefully now, you can put your hands behind you to support you, or squeeze the heels down to the floor, and then try this, it's really difficult. Hands go back. See if you can do that without falling. And then maybe you can fall, let the bum sit down, and then lower your spine down. There might be a little bit of rolling backwards there. It's not easy, that one. So we'll bring the feet flat, like we did at the very beginning, into bridge, counterposing the extreme forward folds. So you can push down to your feet, lift the hips up. Now you can stay here, or an option now to come up into your wheel pose. Pushing through your hands, sending the chest forwards, feeling the feet strong, the legs strong. You know, maybe wheel is something that you do normally, but you don't feel like it today. So that's cool. Stay in your bridge. If you're in bridge, hands can be underneath you. Interlace the fingers, squeeze shoulder blades together. Okay, and wherever you are, you're going to start to come out. Bring your chin to your chest if you're in wheel, and start to lower the spine down, bend the arms. Come back onto the mat, well done. Take your feet as wide as the mat, and inner, outer rotate the legs. Those hips should feel pretty good. Last pose. My best, worst pose of all. Hug your knees into your chest. This is fine. If you're done, you're finished, you're cooked. Or take the legs up and over your head and rest the hands behind your lower back. You could also come back into your happy baby. Yeah, but I highly recommend plow. It's a great finisher. Yes. Breathe, relax, let the breath flow. It's hard to breathe in this shape.
find the pathway. We'll come into shoulder stand. Yeah. So from plow, bring the heels into the bum. We're used to this shape with the legs, but then shoot the feet straight up to the sky. Let all the fluid run down your legs. And whenever you want to come out of that, lower the feet down behind your head. Palms down, lower the spine down. Right back to where we started, soles of the feet together, knees open. First finger touching, thumbs touching, rest the hands on the belly. How do you feel after the practice? Yeah? That grounding mudra, the downward pointing triangle. Imagine the breath flowing through that triangle, grounding, rooting you. Now take a long breath in all together. Let's open your mouth and exhale, let it go. Just let yourself be still here for a moment. Let the breath flow normally, naturally. Let your body and mind catch up with each other. And from there, just let the legs open to the corners of the mat. Make sure those toes are falling outwards. And if you like, take the first finger and thumbs over your head. Yes, you've still got that triangle shape with the hands, but the backs of the hands are on the floor above your head. Now, if that's not comfortable, that's okay. Just lower the hands down by your side. Take a moment. Let the floor support you. This is probably the most important part of your practice, this moment of stillness, of quiet. It's like setting the scene for the rest of the day. While the world might be moving fast around you, you'll be gliding through it with ease, with grace, with calm, with peace. Getting everything you need to get done in a graceful, easeful way. So if you can, please do continue your Shavasana. If you need to get on with your day, then start to move your fingers and move your toes. Big yawn as you reach your arms up and over your head. There'll be full body stretch. And then roll to the right side into that fetal shape. Keep your eyes closed, come up to seated. We'll face the front. Bring your palms together, thumbs pushing into your chest bone. It's just that connection to yourself, connecting the right hand to the left and the thumbs to the body. That lovely circle of energy. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the journey that we went on. I hope the rest of the day is easeful and peaceful and graceful.